Hey guys, I just want to share a bit of a story with you. So a couple of weeks ago, I was just having one of those weeks, like not everything wasn't working. There was just one particular thing, but a big thing that was really frustrating me. I had this marketing funnel that I'd had a crack at 3 times and I just couldn't get it to work. Sorry if the wind's kind of distracting you. Wind just came up, wasn't there a second ago. And I was feeling really disheartened. I was feeling really frustrated and disheartened with the fact that I just felt like I couldn't get this thing, right? Couldn't get it to work. And so I went to one of my go-to strategies, which is first, go for a walk it off, but without any stimulus. So no music, no audio, no phone call or whatever, just my own thoughts. Walk it off, right? So I did that. And what I often find when I do that is I come up with solutions. And so I didn't come up with all of the answers, but I came up with the one thing. It was almost like the catalyst or the root cause behind what wasn't working. And that was enough, right? I just needed that. I obviously couldn't come up with a full new marketing plan, which sometimes I do. It depends, how far I go on these walks. But I just knew that there was something that wasn't working. And so I came up with whatever that root cause was. Sorry, I thought it'd be a good idea to do this while I'm walking, but the wind's in the way. And so that was great, right? But then I'd got myself into such a bit of a, down state. I needed more. So I did that exercise and then I was ready to move on to my next phase. And sometimes that's all I need. I just need a 10-minute walk with my own thoughts to sort through what's going on, and that's enough. But this time I needed something more. So then I went to the next thing, which is then I need to feed my mind with something positive. So I whacked on Gabby Bernstein's Super Attractor because I love that book. It always makes me feel good. And so I put that on, listened to that for a while, walked along, did what she told me to do, took it all in, and I even had a good old cry, which is also very good energy release. So don't be ashamed of it. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, right? So I did, had a good old cry. And then after that, I was like, still have not shifted this mood. So I've got to take it to the next level. So I did. So the next thing I did was I put on, it's kind of like a reprogramming mantra that the amazing Vanessa Jarman has given me. And it's all of these positive statements that I say to myself over and over and over about making better choices, who I want to be, the life that I want. And you say them to yourself. And that was enough. That was what I just needed, that final kind of piece of the puzzle to just shift me out of that state, out of that mood, and where I needed to be. So sometimes just the walk's enough. Sometimes I just go for a nice walk and I listen to a great podcast or a great audiobook. But on this day, I really needed to pile it on. I needed a few different strategies. So look, if you're feeling like you're kind of stuck in that state, stuck in overwhelm, something's not working for you, you're just feeling really down on yourself and all you're doing is judging yourself or making yourself feel bad or worse, go for a walk. Don't have to be too strenuous. Start working through your thoughts. Maybe something will come to you. Put positive things back into your mind. Listen to great books or podcasts. And if you really need to, you want to reprogram yourself. So you want to be telling yourself a better story. And that's why I used the I choose mantras. But you can just literally write a whole lot of statements around how you are a great person. You're amazing. Just start telling yourself how amazing you are and what you want your life to be. And it'll just make you feel better. You need to just kind of pattern interrupt those negative thoughts. Get yourself out of that state. And this is one of the ways that I choose to do it. And I'm telling you this on one of my walks right now. And I do go for a walk every day because for me, it's really important to shift my energy. And I do this on a regular basis. Sometimes I'll do it more than once a day, but it's one of my go-tos for making sure that I am aligned and in the right state of mind. Anyway, happy walking.